What up, y'all? It's Ariane Celeste, and is it true that Rage On at 204 break pulls nothing but fire? I think you guys should check it out for yourself, and maybe you'll get some fuego from the card father himself. Mwah!
Rated Rage On, it ain't no mistake. Pulling nothing but fire, 204 breaks, yeah. Live streaming, got the internet ablaze. Hey, rated Rage On, 204 breaks. Rare sports cars, one of one, so clean. Flawless, national treasures you never seen. Rookie cards, rookie autographs, you already know. Everything sports, MJ, Tom Brady, all the GOATs. Hey, rated Rage On, let's go.
Alright everyone, happy Easter everybody. What's going on, Ryan? Alright, we got our 4-box Upper Deck Hockey Random Team Mix Array number 626, everybody. Thanks everybody for being patient. Easter weekend is one of those weekends where my family always gets together, so it was tough. We had Haley's birthday celebration. I just didn't find any free time to get it going, but thank you guys for being patient and understanding. Happy Easter. I hope you guys are doing really well today. Can we just verify that the audio and video is good before we start? I don't want to sound like a chipmunk while we're here, or maybe an Easter bunny or something, but if anybody wants to comment that the audio and video is good before we begin, please let me know. Wait, I gotta fix up one of the things here. I don't see myself in the photo. Give me 1 second. Is that better? Let's see what. There we go. Now I'm there. Alright, there we are. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's having a good Easter weekend. Just want to make sure audio and video is good before we start. Yeah, it looks like we're alright on my end at least. Ryan, how you doing, brother? Alright, so here's our break. We got the 2 medals from Caulfield year and Slavkovsky year. Then we got the Celebrini year ice. And then we got the Schaefer and Demidov for Series 2. So like always, we're just going to open up all the boxes before we start the break. So this is going to be the boring part. If you want to come back in 5 minutes, you can do that instead of listening to my ugly voice and seeing my ugly mug. But how you guys doing? How's Easter so far if you do decide to stick around? I hope you guys are having a great Easter weekend. Easter weekend is one of those things where me and my family celebrate. And not only is it something we celebrate, it's Haley's birthday, my daughter, our beloved Pokemon Breaker's birthday as well. So it's a family-packed weekend this weekend. So yeah, just got back from church and here we are. Happy Easter, Dave. I hope you guys are doing well. We just got back from Mass, so let's see if we can pull an afternoon banger, at least. The next break that's been posted, the Series 2 that I got, is from a fresh case. So it's a fresh case of Series 2 in that one. Alright, so we're going to open up a fresh case live on screen. So if you're wondering, we're going to be doing more Series 2. Don't think there's any kind of releases coming up anytime soon, so yeah. With that being said, it's a fresh case. That's all I want to tell everybody, pretty much. Especially Lego. You know, I haven't really, I like Lego, honestly. Like, Lego's cool. I haven't got any Lego, I haven't really. Like, I used to open Lego up with my kids when they were younger, but obviously my kids are a lot older now, so you know, Lego was one of those things that we had fun doing and as a family. But that's cool, man. Like that's awesome to hear. That's awesome. Lego, eh? my daughter Caitlin has this. I think her boyfriend has this Lego set. It's like the whole Avengers tower with all the Avengers characters, and it's just sitting on her coffee table, and it's like just amazing to see how evolved Lego has become, and seeing all the, it's just amazing. It amazes me for what Lego, like, they're doing the whole Avengers. I think it was the tower. I'm not too familiar with my Marvel stuff, but like they had all the characters, and Iron Man was there, and like Captain America, and you guys were flying around. Doctor Strange, Hulk was hanging off there somewhere. It was pretty neat. And to think that it was just a big Lego piece, and it's sitting on their coffee table, and it's just everyone looks at it, and it's like, wow. Oh yeah, the flowers. Yeah, my aunt does that too. My aunt likes the Lego flowers, and she has like a bonsai plant, and it's pretty neat actually to think about it. It's actually pretty cool. Not allowed to add the piranha plant from Mario. Oh man, they have a piranha plant? That's awesome, man. Oh, I would love that. Does it have like a fireball spitting out of it too, or the piranha plant? That's awesome. I never thought of that. Oh, look at these packs are upside down. Oh, does that mean anything? Upside down packs? Does that mean we're gonna get a banger out of here? Oh, these are the stubborn packs, so they're not as easy. Oh, what the heck? Even the cards are like upside down there. Oh, this is a odd pack or an odd box. We don't know how the card. Look, the cards are face forward on both sides. What the heck? Do we have some special box here that we don't know of? And this is. I'm just gonna lay them down because there's no front or back on this. They were upside down and all over the place. It actually does, but it keeps falling off. I know, because the Avengers one that I'm talking about at my daughter's place is, she, it has like Iron Man flying around, and, I'm like, that's neat. And people are hanging off the building and such, and, like Hulk and so many, like all the Avengers on there. Pretty neat. Really neat. I was just amazed how Lego's like gotten really, they got really like it's changed and such from back in the day. But back in the day is like back in the day. God box, yeah, you never know, or just maybe someone who doesn't know how to pack cards box. The packs are upside down, and now the cards are all flipped up. Like, look, when you open a pack, they're front facing on this side and on this side. Unless that's how they were back in the day. I mean, I just don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they weren't like this back in 21-22 for Cole Caulfield. This Cole Caulfield rookie year. Oops. Sorry about that. Nudged it, but this is Cole Caulfield rookie year. It's gonna be a good one. Cole Caulfield, he's having an amazing year this year. I can't believe there's like how many forwards on the Canadians that have 60 points altogether. Isn't that amazing? There's like 6 of them, or 5 or 6 of them that have 60 points. I hope the Habs do well. Like, I hope the Canadian teams do well in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. It's time for Canada to take back what's theirs. Just, I don't know. Maybe Edmonton does it this year. Maybe the Canadians come in and, be sick. We had a Montreal-Edmonton final where we know the Cup's coming back up north. Hey? That'd be pretty neat. But anyways, how are you guys doing? How's your Easter? Dave, Brian, how's your Easter doing? When are you leaving for your trip, Dave, again? I heard is it coming up soon? Ooh, there's a thick one in there. I think we got a rip card in there. think we got a rip card in that one. Kind of rattled on me a little bit when I opened the card. Or opened the pack, sorry. There was something shaky in there, like a rattle. So, pretty sure you got a rip card in there. Whoever gets that one, that's going to be neat. With the rip cards. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with the ice. There's a rip card in there, so that's going to be fun. Alright, good luck, everybody. Yeah, I'm giving a bunch of Canadians have more points than my entire canal. Oh, man. I'm not trying to insult you with that. Alright, Nathan McKinnon on the green. And we got a Shakir Makumadul in the $3.99 on the ice premiers for the Sharks. Connor McDavid on the SP Ice. And we got a Fedotov for the Flyers. There's a St. Ivany, Lucas Cormier to $7.99. And Wallstead for the Wild. There's Barzal and Noel Philp for the Oilers on the ice premier. And Makuma Doolin again. Man, we're getting everybody but who we need here. Jackson Blake on the jersey, and then Kovalenko. That's Carolina on the jersey. Alright, we got a rip card coming up here. Brendan Othman, rookie. There's Eric Carlson for the Penguins. And there it is, Mitch Marner, frozen in ice for the Leafs. West Toronto, Tony. It's a rip card, Tony. So there you go. Nice one. Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. There's Bjorkstrand. Malatesta, number to 99, going to the Jackets. And Brazeau for the Bruins. Kucherov, Sub-Zero Chibrikov, that's numbered to 699 for the Jets. Nice one, Chibs. And Zellweger for the Ducks. There's Panarin for the Rangers. Articulates Werenski for the Jackets. Ostapchuk for the Sens. And then we got Luca Del Bel-Belluz and Trevor Moore for the Kings on that pile right there. Let me just move these away. Alright, we're going to keep it going here. There's a Ref 5 for the Leafs that got left behind in the pile. Zach Dean for the Blues. There's Shesterkin for the Rangers. Kuznetsov for the Wild. Josh Doan, that's going to Utah. Akil Thomas for the Kings. Devin Cooley for the... that's Calgary, by the way. There it is. And then we end off with Kyrou and Ryan O'Reilly, purple and green. So we hit everybody on the Sharks but Celebrini in that one. We're moving on to Cole Caulfield. This is the one where it's weird because all the cards are upside down and such. So let's see what we got here. Jake Neighbors is our rookie to start off. Going to the Blues. We have a Jack Hughes big man on ice die cut going to the Devils. We're going to be flipping cards here because they're upside. Prospects, Alex Newhook. I forgot he was a rookie in this. There you go, Colorado. Look at all this. There you go. Trevor Zegras, rookie for the Ducks. Oh, we got a Mo Sider on the Metal Universe Retro for the Red Wings, and that's a rookie as well. Austin Matthews on Neon Icon. Jamie Drysdale for the Ducks. Spencer Knight, rookie for the Panthers. Very nice. We got a, what is this? Ice Carvings, Alexander Holtz. And that's numbered out of 25. 15 out of 25. Going to the Devils. Nice Ice Carvings. Short print to 25. Oh, we got another die cut coming up here. The Cheddar Alex DeBrincat. I forgot he was on the Hawks. Next. Ross Colton for Tampa. Anton Lundell on the retro for Florida as well. Forgot he was Bernard Docker. Jacob Bernard Docker for the Sens. And we're ending it off with a Dawson Mercer, so even Caulfield eluded us. this time. All right. Oh wait, we still have more actually. Never mind. Still more. You have looted us in that pile. Alex Barboulay for Tampa. Amped up Carey Price. That's not Cole Caulfield. Next. Oh, we got another one of these ice carvings. This time Alex Ovechkin. No numbering on that one though. Adam Beckman for the Wild. There's Brady Tkachuk on the big man on ice. Weird though. It's like, this is an error card because look how that's cut. It's supposed to be the other way. Sens got the error card on that one. Rangers auto? There was a Rangers auto I missed? Did I miss a Rangers auto? Hold on. Did I? Did I miss a Rangers auto? Who was the auto? Did you remember? Adam Fox. No, I didn't see one in there. This is all the base cards. Nope, none in there either. No, I didn't. There's no Rangers auto yet. I don't know. I don't know if I missed one or not, but I don't remember seeing one. All right, Pekka Luukkonen rookie for the Sabres. David Ference for the Preds. Amped up Alex Holtz again. Some of these are like upside down all the time. I don't know why. Oh, William Eklund on the retro for the Sharks. Cam York for the... That's Flyers. Cam York. And Planet Metal, Mikko Rantanen. I don't know if this one's numbered, but Planet Metal for the Avalanche. And it looks like we're ending up with Taylor Radish. So we didn't even get a PMG in that one. Maybe we'll get one on this one here. Let's see what we get here. Well, these ones are kind of stuck together, though. All right, there's Wyatt Johnson, rookie on the prospects. Very nice. Dylan Guenther. Next. There's Lynch pins. Look at this. Jonathan Huberdeau. Look there, you can see right through the card. I've never seen that before. That's odd. Nick Blankenberg. I've never seen that before. Mikko Rantanen on the hardware. Nice little acetate insert for Colorado here. No numbering though. There's Ronnie Attard going to the Flyers. All starring Patrice Bergeron. Very nice. Nice inserts in this year. For the Bruins. There's a Braden Schneider for the Rangers. Nice little inserts this time around. All right, Jordan Spence. Jordan Spence for the Kings on that one. There's Mark Kostelic for the Sens. Mark Kostelic. A lot of these cards are stuck together, though, right? All right, Cole Caulfield, not the rookie. That's the second year. Aspects. There's Caden Gooley. That's his rookie. Oh, man, they're stuck. All right, flash of the game. We got Peter Mrazek for Chicago. There's a Noah Cates for the Flyers. Oh, these are stuck. Brad Marchand on the Bottle Rockets. And then we got... Oh, Slavkovsky rookie. There we go. It's a base rookie, but at least we got one. Slavkovsky. All right, let's keep it going. We still have more in this box right here. The other half. Flash of the game. Jacob Markstrom for Calgary. There's Jordan Spence once again. I think it's that Elvis card. The design on his pad kind of looks like an autograph. Still drunk. At least you're safe, though. Not, not in danger and drunk, right? Bottle Rockets, Mark Stone. There's Jonathan Berggren for the Red Wings. Brandon Bureau for the Sabres. Pavel Regenda for the Ducks. There's an Elmer Soderblom. Nice little retro there. For Detroit, Soderblom. Jack McBain, that's going to Utah, obviously. I can see how it's confusing, yeah. No. All right, Marchenko, nice one. Prospects. We got 2 good rookies out of there. Dylan Gunther, that's another rookie. Come on. Ben Myers, Colorado, not so much. Marco Rossi, decent. Is Marco Rossi on the Canucks now? Jordan Harris, forgot about this guy. Montreal. And Trey-Fix Wolanski, I believe, to end it off. So we did get a Slavkovsky, but just a base. But at least he showed up. Caulfield showed up in there too, but it's not even his year. All right, this is what everyone's been waiting for anyway. So, how do you guys feel about the playoffs this year for hockey? Who's gonna make it far and who's not? Olin Zellweger to 250 for the Ducks on the deluxe. Rupe Hintz, Jack Eichel, and Marshall Warren. Yikes! We gotta get rid of him. That was a tease. Canvas, Timo Meyer for the Devils. Connor Hellebuck, Mo Sider for the Wings. Mackenzie Blackwood, Gabe Landeskog, Devin Kaplan for the Flyers. There's Hellebuck, Artemi Panarin, and Protas for the Caps. Protests. Marshall Warren's always such a tease in these boxes. Joey Dockard, Jake Sanderson, Dominic Fensor going to Carolina. There's Easton Cowan, Laferriere, and David Pastrnak for the Bruins. Swayman, Jake DeBrusk, Ben Kindle. Probably the best hit so far. Ben Kindle for the Penguins. Who has Pittsburgh? Tony, hungover Tony. Mackenzie Blackwood, Kent Johnson, and Nichushkin for Colorado. What did you guys end up doing for what are you guys doing for Easter Sunday today? Canvas Stolars for the Leafs. Kopitar, Nystrom going to Carolina. Gensel on the Dazzler, Pedersen, and Leon Draisaitl for the Slaps. There's Mark Stone, Jake Ottinger, Bernicke, also for the Penguins. And the last pack is Yanni Neiman, Jeremy Swayman, and the Svechnikov for Carolina. That is that little mixer right there. Ben Kindle. Ben Kindle was the one. So how do you guys feel about the playoffs coming up? What do you guys think is going to win? Maybe we should have like a playoff pool. What do you guys think? I was thinking of doing a playoff pool for hockey. Would you guys be interested in doing a playoff pool? If you are, let me know if you're in. I might make a post. I'll ask Tempe, but I think we should try and do a playoff pool for hockey. It'd be nice. Get some prizes out there, get some cash prizes or whatever. So I feel like, playoffs is a lot different this year. Not a lot of teams that we expected to be in it are in it. So I think it'd be kind of fun. We can I think a playoff pool should be one of those things we could look into. So if you're down to do a playoff pool, we should send me a DM and let me know if we get enough people. We'll probably set one up. But for now, it's Easter, guys. Spend time with the family. Enjoy it. If you're hungover or drunk, just make sure you're safe. But think about it, guys. I think a playoff pool would be cool. And like I said, the next mixer, the Series 2, is a fresh case, which will open live. So thank you, everyone. Make sure you have your updated addresses. And enjoy the Easter weekend while it's on, guys. So enjoy yourself and be safe, everyone. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next break. Cheers, guys.